10 to 9 to 9 to 92. 9115. 94.
इस तरह जो लैपटॉप उसी से एक साथ जो रखा है टाइम तो होने वाला है 2 मिनट है पानी का दे दीजिएगा उसको ऊपर रख दें हाँ बैठे
बच्चों का वो आएगा आपका क्वेश्चन आंसर
यहाँ पे अच्छा टाइप हो जाएगा बाद में वो
बाद में
अच्छा वो तो टाइप होगा तो रिप्लाई विल बी ना उधर से नहीं आएगा ना कुछ ओनली व्हाट आई एम सेइंग विल बी गोइंग उधर से बच्चे जो बोलेंगे वो नहीं आ सकता क्योंकि रिटर्न में आएगा दे विल राइट हियर है विल बी स्टार्टिंग अच्छा
आप क्वेश्चन आंसर इस पर भी दे सकते हैं मतलब जैसे बच्चों को क्वेश्चन आंसर आ रहा है तो उसमें आप बोल के डायरेक्ट आंसर दे सकते हैं
अच्छा बोलेंगे टाइप हो जाएगा
ना बोल के मतलब डायरेक्ट आपको आंसर दे दूँगी इसमें टाइप करने की जरूरत नहीं है
अच्छा हम बोलेंगे तो ऑटोमेटिक हो जाएगा ना चलो जाएगा बट क्वेश्चन तो देन टू रीड ना हैं एंड स्पीक
हाँ टाइपिंग यहाँ होगा लास्ट में करना है
हाँ मतलब आई विल गेट क्वेश्चन रिटन क्वेश्चन विल बी हियर आई हैव टू आंसर बाय
यहाँ
स्पीकिंग
से डायरेक्ट आप स्पीक कर दो तो टाइप करने की जरूरत नहीं है अगर आप टाइप करना चाहते हो तो टाइप कर लीजिएगा
नहीं आई विल स्पीक नो प्रॉब्लम बट आई हैव टू रीड ना क्वेश्चन
हाँ यहाँ से रीड कर सकते हैं
अभी क्या लिखा है समझ दो एनीवन देयर रमेश पुरोहित ये वो साइड में बी विल बी स्टार्टिंग देन ओवर द give at least 480 p.m.
ना स्टार्ट नहीं किया, बोलना स्टार्ट करने के लिए स्टार्ट।
Hello everyone, here is Dr. Tabrez Ahmad from College of Law UPS. Welcome to you all in the first webinar on law. You might be aware about UPS and College of Legal Studies. UPS was established in 2003 by an act of the Uttarakhand state, and the law school started in 2007. This law school is very specific because we provide emphasis to domain specific courses that is very unique in India, and currently we are offering 5 domain specific honors programs in energy law, corporate law, cyber law, IPR and taxation law. The program on BLB honors, BBLB honors and BCom honors, these are 5-year programs, and program on BTech LLB honors in cyber law and BTech LLB honors in IPR, these are 6-year programs. We are also offering PG level programs and PhD programs. There may be a lot of question in the minds of the aspirants that whether they should go to UPS law school or they should go to national universities or some private law school. But before joining any law school, you have to take informed decision. You must calculate your investment, your time, energy, and also see where your interest lies. We are totally different in India. We are different kind of model. We offer one of the very refined and very modern curriculum of Bar Council of India that is not offered by almost all the law universities. Very few in foreign university they are offering these kind of courses. So you might be wondering that what is the difference in general honors programs and special honors programs? What is the pure LLB program and general LLB honors program? What is the teaching and learning process in our law school? And what is the importance of experiential learning? Let me further explain that how these are different. Generally, Bar Council of India has 3 kind of models. One is purely traditional LLB model, mostly offered by almost all government colleges and universities. Second is the LLB general honors program. You might have seen BA LLB honors or simple LLB. And third category is LLB honors with specialization. Suppose all the programs are specialized. We say BA LLB honors in energy law, BBA LLB honors in corporate law, BCom LLB honors in taxation law, BTech LLB honors in IPR, BTech LLB honors in cyber law. You might be wondering that why we are mentioning particular domain name at the end. It means that we are going to provide you expertise knowledge in that area. You might be wondering that why we are offering this course, because it's a very, very advanced course, and we will be asking you to study at least 8 advanced area in a particular domain. Because if you see currently the medical profession, that you might be seeing lot of MBBS doctors, and also there are a lot of PG doctors. You know that every MBBS doctor will be taught almost all possible kind of medicines and disease. But why we prefer to go to a particular person who is a specialist in particular area? Suppose somebody has an eye problem, he can simply go to a MBBS doctor, he can treat. But we will prefer to go to an eye surgeon or eye specialist. Same way somebody has a heart problem, simple problem, you may go to a MBBS doctor, he can treat, but you like to go to somebody heart specialist. That is same thing going to happen in the legal profession. In coming days, everybody is trying to go to an expert because the legal issues are becoming so complex and complex, and the legal problems are very fast growing. We are seeing lot of enactments, lot of cases in particular areas. sometime if you go to a general lawyer, he may not be able to handle. So general lawyer means that people may be definitely able to practice in district court or lower courts, general handling criminal cases, general civil cases. But if you see that those persons may not be fit to go for corporate sector, or to go to work in a company's legal division, or they can be unfit to work in a multinational law firms. So the way the corporate sector is growing, we require a lot of multinational lawyers, and also these multinational lawyers are currently not available. If you see the last 50 years history in India, the growth of excellent lawyers are very good. You can just name in fingertips who are the criminal lawyers in India, who are the civil lawyers in India, and who are the domain specific lawyers. If you say for IPR, we know very specific names. Go to corporate law, very few names. Criminal law, very few names. But this will not be possible in future, because the way the field is growing, we require a lot of expert lawyers. Still, if you see IPR field in the world, it is maybe controlled by the American lawyers. Still, we are not having very well or competent lawyers in the area of drafting of patents or IPR licensing, IPR leveraging, IPR litigation. Same way, see the cyber laws, the way it is growing, we do not have any specialized lawyer in India who can say I am the expert of cyber law. So the point is that in coming days, in coming future, we really require experts who can handle the very specialized domain specific courses, and who can really provide the support to the government, because we also require the people who can guide the government, advise the government for drafting of the special laws. Also we require the lawyers who can handle these cases. We also require judges who can really judge these specialized cases. So the point is that in future, only those who are specialty lawyers, they can become the good lawyers, they can become the good judges, or they can hold position in the government sector and helping government of India for drafting the very specialized, very fast growing field of law. So that is only option available to all the person who are trying to become a good lawyer, excellent lawyer, those who really want to enjoy the legal field, because legal field is very, very vast. And also this is the only field where you can really enjoy your maturity, or you can really involve your all skills of intellect. You require, if you want to become a good lawyer, you must be a very good researcher, you must be a very good writer, you must have the very good communication skill. So all these things are required. Then only you can expect to become a very good lawyer. So now the question is that who can really provide you all the resources, or can have the, you can say, the infrastructure, or who can the culture that can really polish you or make you very good lawyer. So very few law school who are having all these kind of resources in the context of curriculum, in the context of infrastructure, the faculty, the library, very, very rare. So we wish that we can produce some of the very excellent and competent lawyers as per the future requirements. Accordingly, our design, our courses, our approach is totally different than any conventional law university or even some of the national universities. So what we do, we follow a different kind of methodology when we are teaching to the students or drafting the courses. So in our teaching learning process, we follow the Socratic method. You might be aware that is a very important method, because in this method, teacher is not expected to tell the answer to the students. What he will do, he will just raise the issue and then ask the entire class to debate, and the class will be able to find out a particular solution. So this way, you are able to polish your legal skill, because there may be a group who are supporting the idea, there is a group who is going against the idea, and again ultimately entire class have to come to a conclusion. And this way you are also able to polish your skill of judging. We also give a lot of emphasis of teaching the cases. So in our law school, we provide every faculty provides at least 5 cases per credit. So generally our courses are 4 credits. So it means that we teach at least 20 cases. Teach means that not only just simply teacher will cite the case name and tell the answer. What faculty will do, faculty will give you the case one day in advance. The entire class supposed to read the case, and the entire class will be devoted to just like a discussion on the particular case, discussion of the facts and then relevant issues, arguments, and ultimately everybody can have their own particular analysis and approach, because case may belong to 50 years old, but if the same case will happen today, what is going to be the judgment? Because today we have lot of laws that were not available in the earlier before 50 years. So the point is that in this process you will be able to develop your legal skill and polish your skill of analysis and judgment. Also, what we do in our system, we have the continuous assessment process and end semester examination. In this process, generally we require a lot of components to the students. So what we do, we provide day one use syllabus. That syllabus, our syllabus is outcome based. Faculty decides the outcome. What is going to be the outcome of the class at the end of the course? So according to the outcome, faculty will provide the syllabus, design the curriculum, and also provide the relevant cases. And on the day one you will get your syllabus. That syllabus includes your project topics, your case allotments, or reference readings, and it is expected that once you are coming to the class, you are aware about the next class, so you are fully read, and also you read the cases. So this way the entire class discussion can go to a higher level, and in that case you will be able to raise some of the issues, add some value, and faculty definitely can go take you to certain level where this is not possible to just by reading to particular books or articles. We also follow the experiential learnings. In our process, generally we organize a lot of internal events in the law school. Faculty also has the system of engaging you to the moot court competitions, the trial advocacy, legal aid clinics, youth parliament, parliamentary debate competitions, engaging you judgment writing and project writing, presentations. So in this way, if you engage yourself in a moot court competition, you can really feel that what is your plus points, what is your negative points, what are the gray areas where you really require some help from the faculty or you have to grow. So idea is that in a moot court, because a moot court requires at least 3 skills. You should be a good researcher to write the memorial, and also you should have very good art of drafting, so you can draft the very good memorial, plus you have to argue the case. Sometime what happens, you may be very good researcher, very good language you are having, but not able to properly argue the case. So in this process, if you will be engaged properly for 5 years, definitely once you are going to pass out, you will be able to argue case properly. So we also engage you in our clinics. You may be able to handle some live cases in the local areas, villages, people are coming and talking to you. And then you are thinking that whether, as per your knowledge, which case will be applied, which law will be applied. And also we organize youth parliaments and parliamentary debates. Suppose Government of India recently has passed one legislation regarding the land acquisition and land reforms. So there will be a debate whether that law will be suited to our Indian condition or good or bad. And in this process you can conclude what should be the amendment, what should be the changes, what Government of India was missing during the discussion about the particular legislation. Same way there may be youth parliament, people can discuss and debate on the some emerging issues like that. Also we organize the judgment writing competitions, so you will be able to refine your skill for judgment, because somebody may also be trying to become a judge at the end of the day. So in this process he will be able to at least refine his skill of judging. So we are very concerned about really making you a competent lawyer, and to become a lawyer what are the required skills, and because nobody can get entire thing day one. So systematically, in a planned way, in engaging you in different activities, you'll be able to polish yourself and acquire those skills which are very important to become a very good lawyer. And also during our assessment process, we are very much concerned. So we give 50% weightage to the internal assessments. We say continuous assessment, that you will be fully engaged from day one till the end semester examination in this process. And also you will be engaged in writing the assignments, projects, presentation of the cases, then different class tests and all. So you'll be fully engaged, because as per the education psychology, if you want to learn something, you should be engaged regularly. Then it can, any information can go to a long-term memory and you can remember. Because somebody will be, suppose in a system, there is no process like this. What you will do, you will just mug up the things in the night and come and give the examination, you get the marks, but you may not be competent. So in our process, we ensure that whatever marks or whatever skill you are getting in a systematic process, and you will be able to really refine yourself, and whatever is the marks you are gaining, that is really of your assessment process. In the end, 4 different divisions. We have 10% general questions, we have next 20% these analytical questions, and we have the remaining questions on maybe analysis like this, and 50% questions will be based on the problems. So I just mentioned that every faculty will be teaching you at least 20 landmark case in a particular subject. So 50% question will come from those 20 cases, and these are not coming directly. Faculty will be drafting some real problem or maybe any hypothetical problem, and the student have to find out whether this problem belongs to which particular case, which section, which element, and accordingly he has to answer. He who is able to answer these queries, only those who have understood the entire subject, they will be able to answer, and plus they should also be able to apply the law. For example, suppose somebody is very good in theory, he knows all the laws, all the cases, but he is not knowing how to apply these laws in a practical situation. So he may score good in the first 50 marks, the group, but second part, that the problems questions, he may not be able to properly get the marks. So unless you know the entire theory, entire laws, plus you should also know the application part, then you can score the good marks, and that is the real objective for a lawyer, that you should know how to apply the law. Because in your profession, anybody will come with some facts, and he will tell, I was going on the road, somebody just hit me, I was fell down, got accident and all. And now the question that which law will apply, whether it's a matter of law of torts or consumer law or a hit and run case or matter of criminal law, somebody do intentionally, you will be lost. But if you are fully aware, you know that how to apply, and then you can apply, you can become a good lawyer. And good lawyer is that who can bring the case in so many laws, so the other party will be lost, the party will not be able to properly argue, because you made your case. That is of becoming a good lawyer. Second part is that in our program, because just I mentioned in the beginning that we are having the domain specific courses. So what we do, generally in other universities, if there is no honors course, they will teach you just very important mandatory papers by the BCI. What we do, we also teach you those mandatory courses, plus we teach you 6 optional courses, and again we teach you 8 very very advanced honors papers. So suppose we say LLB honors energy law. In this particular course, we will be teaching you 8 advanced courses in energy law. Same way in the LLB honors in corporate law, we will be teaching all BCI compulsory courses plus the 6 optional courses, and again we are teaching you the 8 very very advanced courses. So in that case, you can become an excellent lawyer in this field. We also give a chance to write a dissertation. So we are the only university in India where at the UG level you are asked to write a dissertation. This will be giving further chance to further super specialize, because you can take this topic in your area of interest and you can do in-depth research, because this is the 6 credit course, 2 plus 4. So in 9 semester 2 credit plus 10 semester 4 credit. So this process you are fully engaged in entire year. So you can really do a very good research, and you can also convert in a form of publication. You can publish a book. That can be a very good thing for you, for placement, for your knowledge, for expertise. Also what we do, we give chance to write seminar papers. So in the 9th semester and 10th semester, again you will get a chance to write a seminar. These seminar may also be in your area of expertise, so you further super specialize, and this you can choose from your by your choice from number of list for further super specialization. And these are the some of the highlights of the courses we are offering in the area of energy law. Same way we are also offering in the area of corporate law. Suppose we will be teaching you merger amalgamation, international trade law, the commercial transaction law, media law, and all these papers will be taught you in the corporate law honors. Same way, suppose in the IPR law honors program, we'll be teaching you 8 advanced courses in IPR. Suppose drafting of patent application, drafting of trademark application, and the software copyrights, IPR litigation, IPR management, like this. Same way in the cyber law honors program, we'll be teaching you IT Act in detail. We'll be teaching you cyber crimes. We'll be teaching you cyber forensics, like this. Also, because there are 3 important components for legal education. Any law school who is saying that we are good, they should be very good in the curriculum. That I told you in the curriculum part, we are very good. Same way, they should be very good in the faculty context. Faculty should be good, because only having a very good curriculum will not help you unless we have very good faculty who can really impart the knowledge. Third thing is that we should have very good infrastructure, means library, the resources. So on all these fronts, we are at least better in India. So curriculum wise, I told you we are the best curriculum in India. We are following the best model of Bar Council of India. If you go to faculty front, our faculty is very nicely, we have very nice ratio of 1/3. So 1/3 faculty belong to a very established central universities like Jawaharlal Nehru University, Aligarh Muslim University, Banaras Hindu University, like this. Keeping in mind the national universities, because definitely these universities are very good. Also invite appointing faculty from the national universities. So our 1/3 faculty belongs to the established national universities like National University Bangalore, National University Bhopal, NUJS Calcutta, and Nalsar Hyderabad, like this. Also our 1/3 faculty is foreign qualified. We have currently faculty members qualified from Harvard Law School, University of Lapland, New Hampshire, University of Sydney, National University of Singapore, Robert Gordon University, University of New Hampshire, Franklin Pierce Law School, US. So faculty wise we are very good. Most of the faculties are doctorate or net qualified. So we do not appoint any faculty who neither net nor PhD. So they must have either PhD and good background exposure, and also they must be a net qualified. So on faculty front, we are very strict and we appoint very good faculties. We are very happy that we have very good mix of the faculties from India and the foreign university. We also are guided by the advisory board, because we should also require very good people in the profession. They can guide you. So we have a very renowned advisory board that includes Justice Manju Goyal, retired judge from Delhi High Court. We have Mr. Venkataramani, he is currently member Law Commission of India, an eminent lawyer, Supreme Court of India. We have Sadhana Ramachandran, she is the advocate in Supreme Court of India, and also she is the head of the Mediation Center in Delhi High Court. We have Mr. Rupinder Suri, eminent lawyer, Supreme Court of India. We have Professor Ranveer Singh, Vice Chancellor, NLU Delhi. So this board is regularly advise us regarding our programs and courses, and also help us in customizing courses for future requirements. We also actually have around 50 international MOUs in the foreign universities regarding the exchange programs, and also regarding sharing the academic and the other resources. So these are the few universities in the foreign. So this is the International Association of Universities. And also we are very good in placement. Last year placement was 89%, and this year already we have crossed around 60%, and our students are hired by almost all top class law firms like Amajan Mangaldas, Luthra and Luthra, Wadia Gandhi, and also we are happy to say that this year also the corporate world have appointed our pass outs. Already L&T has taken, and also we have the Gamesha International, RSIL, to name a few. They have taken our students. Also, we have three very important things in our law school, that we regularly publish our newsletter, monthly newsletter. There is a focus point that we give chance to our alumni, and also we publish the current events, current news of law in India. Also, we publish interview of the authorities in India, like judges and eminent lawyer or professors. Also, we focus our achievements and provide the introduction. Also, we have our audition, and this is the fifth Dr. Paras Diwan inter. This is the one energy law issue. Supreme Court sitting judge, Ms. Justice V. Gopal Gaula, and also we had eminent people from the ONGC and from the GAIL and from other energy companies as judges. And there were around 34 universities participated in this event, and it was an excellent event. We also have our own journal. We have the UPES Law Review, that is biannual journal. We also have the UPES Journal of Law and Technology, and also we have lot of other events during our Ignite program. So we ensure that we organize at least one national event in trial advocacy, in client counseling, in the parliamentary debate, youth parliament, and also we organize this moot court competition. We are happy to share that in the last 1 year we 7 national awards. One of the record, University in India have won 27 national awards in 1 year. This is a reflection of that. We have so many internal competitions, events, and people get chance to become polished, become expert, competent. So when they go to outside competitions, definitely they are ahead and they are actually dominant on the other university pass outs. So we are happy that we are doing very well, because it's the only litmus test. If you are going and participating in national events, you are winning moot court competitions, youth parliament, definitely it means that it reflects that we are going on the right direction, and our students are at par with any law student pass out of any law university in India. This year, I want to cite that our one student went to International Court of Justice for internship. It was a great thing, because if you see the history, very few students will get chance to do internship in ICJ. And generally we also provide the chance for internship. We have the CS department. They help from 3rd year, 4th year to 5th year to the student to get internships, because we feel that internship is the first step before placement. So if we can ensure the internship, definitely we will be able to ensure the placement. So our internships are mostly 100%, and we place across all the good law firms, good companies, and also this year in the placement we are able to place across all the good law firms. So if anybody want to make their career in any area of law, or especially in the area of cyber law, IPR, taxation law, or energy law, or corporate law, this law school is best place for them. With these few words, I thank you all for participating in this webinar, and I request you that if you have any query, please don't mind and come forward and ask the query. This is the right time to clarify all your doubts. Thank you all once again. Wish you all the best. Okay. So there are some queries, Mr. Seeing on the screen, that Mr. Ritu. So Mr. Abhinav Wadhwa, I am seeing the number of students in a batch. So we ensure that we are not keeping at more than 60 students in a class. So generally in our BBA program we have only 60 intake. So there is no possibility of having more than 60 students in BA class. But in BTech classes we take only 40 students, and in BBA we take 60. But in BA we have two sections. 60 plus 60. So in no class there are more than 60 students. I see query from Mr. Sumit Kumar. Let me know the fee structure for the BBA LLB degree. So for fee structure, I'll suggest you to go to our website, or I suggest to talk to our admission department to get the clarity on the fee. But I can ensure that fee is at par with almost all the private law school or the law university in India. Fee is very reasonable. It's not an issue. So Mr. Mansi Patija asking about career prospects after BBA LLB. So because our program of BBA LLB is a specialized program, it says that BBA LLB honors in corporate law. So we are the only law school in India where we provide very strong basic support in this program, because we teach 18 courses in management, and we teach then 8 advanced courses in the corporate law. So definitely somebody is doing this course, you have a green chance to go to corporate sector. So you will be definitely available for any kind of employments like judiciary, or for going for teaching, or for practice in district court, lower court, high court, anywhere, and will be expert in this area. So you will be best suited to go to the corporate sector. So you can be hired by the any corporate sector or any big law firm where they are practicing in the corporate law area. And almost all the top tier law firm, including Amarchand Mangaldas, Wadia Gandhi, Luthra and all, they practice in corporate law. And also this year we placed 6 students in the PricewaterhouseCoopers, and it can also be taken by the multinationals. This question from Mr. Banerjee A, that apart from the specialized degree, what are the advantages UPES has to offer over the other universities? Definitely, because I just told you that we give a very good platform, because very few universities are having the specialized center for career and counseling and guidance. So this, our career service department, I just mentioned, they are providing you support for internship from 3rd year, and also they will help you to get the final placement. And since we are the only law school that where we have very established faculty in energy, because we have almost all the kinds of energy programs in management and engineering. We have all programs in management, so we have a good faculty in management. And also we have the IT school, we have the very good professor in the IT. So we are the only law school where we can really have very good faculty in non-law area. Generally we might have seen these courses run by the universities, but they are able to get the good law faculty, but may not be able to get very good law faculty in the management or IT or maybe energy. But we being the university, we have these courses running in our engineering college of management. We can ensure that best faculty are teaching to you in the non-law courses. So we can offer better than any law school in India. I see question from Mr. Abhinav Saxena, that is there any provision for financial assistance for those students who are not from very affluent family background and could not spend 10 to 15 lakh rupees in 5 years. Also we have some scholarship programs we generally provide to the students who are having very good marks in 10+2, and also during the course we also provide the scholarship to the toppers. So those who are the first 3 rank holders in the class, we give them fee waiver, and also we provide them financial support. So Mr. Abhinav was asking that can a student with commerce without math be able to study BA LLB program? Yes, why not? Very good, because all these programs also have the require the background in these areas, because you will be studying the company law 1, company law 2, and some of the courses in the international trade. So even somebody is not from the arts or commerce, arts and the social science stream, he is from commerce background, he can do better by studying the BLB honors program. So Sumit Kumar is asking, can 12th science stream student got admission in taxation laws? Yes, why not? So we say anyone who is 10+2 can join BLB honors programs, BBA will be honors programs, and BCom will be honors programs. Only we say those who are not from science background, they cannot join our program in the BTech LLB program, because these programs also require the knowledge in chemistry, physics, maths and all. So if you are having science background, then only you should join our course in BTech LLB IPR or BTech LLB cyber law. But BA and BBA and BCom LLB programs are open for anybody. Anybody from any background can join BLB program, including science and arts and commerce. Anybody including science, arts and commerce can join BBLB program. Same way, anyone whether from arts, science and commerce or science can join the program in the BBLB honors and taxation laws. I see question from Sumit Kumar that I just answered this query. I see question from Rituparna Samal, which is the most demanded specialized course. So this is a very good question, because this this also requires your own calculation. All programs equally good. We do not see any difference in our programs, because we from our side we provide maximum benefit support, and also we see placement at par. So we, as per our placement experience, we have not seen that people are not hired from one stream and hired from other stream. Placement is at par. It will depend definitely on your performance, because during placement we follow a unique model that is not in any part of the world. That is, we follow the OPI score. We say overall performance indicator. So during placement process, we do shortlisting of the students on this particular model. You may be wondering that what is this model. So it's a overall performance indicator. What we do, we have a parameter that we convert all the CGPA in a particular point. Also we convert all your achievements. Suppose somebody was a winner of a national moot court competition, or second rank holder, or publish a paper in an international journal, or suppose somebody has got very good maybe ranking, good speaker in a parliament debate, youth parliament, like this. So all these achievements will be converted to a particular point. Same way, somebody has gone to do a very good internship under some law firm or some multinational company, we convert these achievements into points. So during the present process, we calculate these points, and depending on the points, we do shortlisting. Suppose some company says that please give us 5 best candidates, because in law only CGPA cannot be the criteria. So your marks cannot really reflection that you are excellent lawyer, unless you are all-rounder. So this OPI score is reflecting your all-round performance. So who are top 5? Who are top 5 OPI scorers can be our top 5, and then we can share the CV to the company, and we have seen very good results, because till now there is no single you can say zero placement. So once they are recruiting, really it is matching with their requirement and the student competency. So all programs are good. It depends on your interest, and also if you can do well in any of the program, definitely you have flying colors. So Mr. Somebody is saying, Abhinav Saxena, sir, as UPS is in Dehradun, so will there be social exposure that much like internships in various courses? Yes, we are the only law school where we provide 2 windows for internship. Generally we are closed for internship in January. So we close by December, and we then open in first week of February. So entire January, anybody in 3rd year, 4th year, 5th year can go for internship. Same way, we are generally closed for internship in this June and July. So our exams get over mostly to 15th May. So you get 2.5 months for internship in the summer vacation. So anybody who have very good time management, he can easily manage 3 months internship in a year. So in 5 years, you can have 15-month internship. This particular period is not available in any law school. So we are so designed that we give proper chance to the student to go for internship, because I just mentioned that internship is the first step towards the placement. And also we guide from the very beginning that how you can plan your internship. Somebody is trying to go to a corporate sector, he has to plan the internship accordingly. So he should go to a district court, then a high court, then go to a small company, big company, a law firm, and then go to company legal division, and ultimately he can be able to understand 2 things. he can understand his competency level and flavor of interest, plus also understand the work environment where he is best suited, and accordingly he can decide the final placement. And also when company is hiring, they will see his internship and performance, and they will also understand whether he is suited to their requirement or not, and there will be a very good matching between the student interest plus the company requirement. This way we definitely able to place properly, and also will be able to make your career in a proper way. Mr. Gopesh Jindal asking what were the maximum placement this year for law student. I am not able to understand maximum placement means what, but I just mentioned the number that last year it was 89%. You must understand 89% means what. So 89% means that the number of students asked for placement and placed. So if suppose out of 120, 20 may not be asking for placement because they have their own family business, they want to go for higher studies in foreign country, they want to go for judiciary. So everybody is not asking us for placement. So suppose out of 120, 100 is asking for placement. Out of 100, if we place 89, we say 89%. This is the calculation. But I think your question is that you are asking about the monetary terms. What is the highest placement? Means that this year we are lucky that we placed our student Mr. Arhan Jain in the HDD Partners Mumbai, and he is getting a salary of 17.5 lakh. I think it is one of the highest placement in law in India. Very few law university able to place a student like this. Also, we are in the process of some multinational law firms in Dubai. If it is materialized, the offer will be 30 lakh rupees per annum. Okay, you mentioned Gopesh Jindal maximum pay. Yes. So 17.5 lakh per annum is the highest package this year. Any more question, anybody? Okay, Mr. Abhinav was asking, can a student change from BLB to BBLB after joining? No, we are very strict. So that's why you should be very careful before deciding your stream. So generally what we do, once you come for admission, we have counseling process. There will be faculty will be sitting there, they will be guiding you. So you can ask so many questions and clarify your interest and see the course value in the market and the placement prospect, your interest, and you decide. Also, when you are coming here to join finally and take admission, we also do a seminar that we seminar with your parents, with the students, and we do a kind of general body, and we then share the kind of question answer, and so we clarify all the doubts before you are going to opt a particular course. So generally we say no. That's why we am suggesting you that before deciding you want to go for B or BB or BCom, which one, you must be very careful and have the proper kind of information, then you can take a decision. Mr. Abhinav was again asking, is the law school building is still under construction, development? No, we are full-fledged university. We have very big infrastructure. So currently we have 2 campuses. So our law program is running currently in Vidholi campus, but we are also constructing one full-fledged separate building in new campus, that is the Kandholi campus. So we'll be shifting in on 1st August to our Kandholi campus. That will be a full-fledged complete separate building for law school. Even currently also we have separate building for law school. So infra is not issue in our university. Mr. Banerjee asking something on hostel life, please. How strict are the student hostels? So we have very limited capacity of hostel. We are currently having around 1000 capacity, and 500 is under process. So total capacity will be around 1500. So in the beginning we give on first come first serve basis, and after first semester examination or after first year will be totally based on the merit. So if anybody want to take hostel, he should apply immediately and then the request for hostel. And also somebody got the hostel, he should maintain very good discipline, very good marks, so he will not have any problem in continuation. Again Mr. Abhinav asking question that sir, if a student is not from commerce background, will it be feasible for a PCM background to study BBL? No problem. Because if anybody from PCM background is studying the BBL bonus program, he will be in a better position because the papers on finance and accounts he can easily understand because he has the mathematical skill, and he will be in a better position than somebody from arts and social sciences stream. So no problem, if you are from PCM background, BBLB honors is a good choice for you. Again, Abhishek is asking question that Abhishek Tripathi, is the infrastructure at par with other national universities, and can you tell something about the interview round? Okay, so very good question, because I myself restart. Time is over. Restart. Okay, so because myself is lucky that I was the part of NUJS journey, because I was the founding faculty of Madhav Menon in 2000 when it was started. So I have worked with Madhav Menon in NUJS. I also was a part of the Bhopal Law School and NS Bangalore and some other places. I also in the foundation stage part of the Law University Odisha with Fazan Mustafa. And I know that what is the infrastructure currently provided by all the law universities. I am sure that our infra is nowhere lagging behind, or we are nowhere lesser than any of the law universities. And regarding the interview round, definitely we are even more rigorous than the admission process of the other law universities, because they just have CLAT examination and you can directly get the seat. But in our law school, you have to go for written test, and then again there will be shortlisting, there will be go for the GD round, and there will be interview round. So we definitely will be in the interview round only we test that somebody is coming for a legal education, whether really he has a legal skill, want to make his career, or simply just to want to pass time. So this is the test. So if somebody is really want to make career in law, there will be no problem, because he will be able to satisfy the queries raised during the interview process. So this is not an issue. You can easily qualify interview round if you are highly interested to join law programs and you have taken your own decision that you want to become a lawyer. Tarun Sen is asking, for getting BBLB honors, what percentile do I have to get in the admission test of UPES? So Mr. Tarun, I must tell you that it depends on the demand. So if the BBLB program is demanded by all the top scorers, definitely merit will go high. And as per my experience, that BBLB honors program is most sought after, because seats are very less in number, and also because people have a lot of fascination to go to the corporate sector. There is a lot of demand for BBA program. So definitely what I expect, merit will be higher in BBA program. Mr. Manshi Bhatija again asking, what are the kinds of questions usually asked in the GDPI process? You might be aware that GDP means what? We are testing your leadership qualities, communication ability. So you will be given a topic and you have to then discuss and debate. In this process, the panel will assess your leadership qualities, your communication abilities, and also there is no direct one-to-one question. So generally a test of your communication ability and your leadership qualities. But definitely interview process may be more rigorous and maybe more personal kind of question. Mr. Gopesh Jindal asking that, do energy laws have any good prospect in India, or we can get place abroad? Yes, very good question, because we are the only law university in India, entire Asia, where we are providing the energy law program. Nowhere in entire Asia have such a kind of rigorous honors program in energy law. So you know that there is a great demand for energy, a lot of companies are opening, and you being the pioneer and the only person in India that holding the knowledge of energy law, you will get first priority. So if there is some job openings and there are 5 law pass outs from different universities, you are from UPES, you are from an energy law background, definitely you will get the priority. So we are getting the placements in almost all the top class energy companies in India. So placement is not an issue if you are really competent enough. There is a question from Abhishek Tripathi. Will the BTech LLB program be too hectic for students? A very good question. Because in BTech program, is 6-year program, we are trying to teach you the entire curriculum of AICT of technology programs. Plus, we will be teaching you all BCI required compulsory and the honors program. Yes, it will be hectic, but if you decided to become an energy lawyer or maybe technology lawyer, definitely you can manage this particular kind of pressure. And already we are running 4th year. Those who join these courses, they are easily managing. So you can manage, no issues. Abhinav Saxena asking, is international law is being taught in UPS? Yes, international law is one of the mandatory subject. It is taught to all the students across the board. So whether you are a student of BBLLB or BTech LLB or BCom LLB or BLLB, everybody is taught international law. And further, if you want to become expert in this area, I'll suggest you to take your project topics in this area. You take a dissertation in this area, you take seminar in this area, you can further specialize yourself to become a very good international lawyer. Kartikeya Gulati asking, sir, placement prospects in the BCom LLB. Very good question. Generally, also this is one of the pioneer program in our university, because nowhere in India BCom LLB honors in tax law is offered. You might be seeing some universities, they are offering BCom LLB honors, but not BCom LLB honors in taxation law. So what we are doing, we are providing you very advanced knowledge in tax law area. So after passing out this course, you will be able to get placement in maybe any under in tax lawyer or maybe any company's tax division. Because we currently what is happening, all the tax positions are actually captured by those who are the retired people. Somebody retired in the income tax officer, retired as the income tax commissioner. What they are doing, they are trying to these positions. So really we are having scarcity of very good tax lawyers. So if you pass out in India. The question from is a girl in UPS is campus. Dear Samiha, I must tell you, this hostel is within the campus and very safe and secure. There is no issues. Abhinav Vado asking that how will the UPS manage to maintain integrity of ULSAT where students are given it in their homes. So generally we because even if you're from CLAT or ULSAT or on entrance examination, you have to again qualify from GD round and then interview round. So as per your question, if somebody was not competent enough, he will be definitely caught during the GD interview. So only ultimately the admission will be given to those persons who are really competent. So we can maintain this integrity, there is no issues. Abhinav asking that do international firms come for placement process in UPS, and if yes, then what was the percent of students being selected there? You may be aware that currently India government is closed. Update. So currently the government of India is not allowing the foreign law firms to come to India. This matter is in process, but actually as per WTO norms, government of India is supposed to open the legal sector. So because this sector is still not open, so you cannot expect the foreign law firms openly coming and recruiting in India. But in future, yes. And also I just mentioned you already 2 foreign law firms, Afridi and Angel and Denmer. They actually approached this year for the placement process. It is on. We hope that by God grace, even there is some placement in these 2 firms, and these are multinational law firms. Also there is a question from Bhavana Jolly. Bhavana Jolly asking, dear Gopesh, the online website while convenient to take will be centrally proctored by examination. बंद हो गया. Okay. बंद कर दे, टाइम तो और हो गया, 5 मिनट हो गए. बंद कर दिया?
ना ना बंद नहीं
एक
हुआ।
बार हलवाई कर ले।
ये तो चल रहा है आपका।
चल रहा है?
डेट चल रही है।
तो should I continue?
कंटिन्यू।
So there is some technical issues. We are not able to see question right now. It will be resolved very shortly. Okay, so Tarun Sen asking that can I give the legal service exam for junior and upper government court after completing BBA LLB course? Yes, I just mentioned in the beginning. चला गया. Mentioned in the beginning that definitely you are able to appear in any kind of employment examinations, whether the APO or APP or JAG in Army or Navy Legal Division, Army Legal Division or Judiciary or anywhere. Because in all the courses we are teaching you all the required BCI mandatory courses. What we are doing, we are giving you an extra advantage. We are giving you a chance to become expert in your field. So in future, if there is a one opportunity, you will be having the priority over some other person. That person is not having the expertise knowledge. Also, because I just mentioned you, this era of the specialization, things are becoming very complex and very advanced, and to handle those particular advanced things we require advanced lawyers. So getting advanced degree or advanced knowledge, expertise knowledge is always useful for you. That extra benefit is not available in other law school. So thank you very much to all of you for an very interactive discussion and for patient hearing. Thank you all. Hope to meet you all shortly in our campus. Thank you once again. Wish you all the best.
हम्म।